wait until I see myself so that I know that I'm on. Because apparently, whenever I start, it doesn't actually start, and so I'm just waiting. Hi everyone, how are you? Oh my god, everyone's here. Hi Sarah, hi Name Twin. Hi Jeremy, hello, hello, hello. Hi Alice, yay, I'm so glad you're back. Hi everyone, I love that everyone's saying hi to each other, so cute. Sarah says, I wonder how many people will show up for each watch party by the end of the series. I'm hoping that y'all stay and hang out with me every Friday. That'd be so fun. Like literally if like 2 years go by and we're all watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. like the finale of the show, oh my god, and then we'll just start it over. We will literally just like finish the series, and Colson goes, cool, and puts on his sunglasses, and then we'll just start it from episode 1. How about that? I love that idea. Hi Ian, yay, I'm so glad you're here. Hello fellow agents, yay, hi Ian. Jeremy says, I read for the episode, you read for the episode directed by Commander Riker? Like you read like to be an actor in it? That is so cool. I don't know, or you read the episode, like the script? Either way, that's so cool. Sarah says, wheels up in 10, yes. Jeremy says, ready, ready, yes. I'm so excited. Jonathan says, hello, what's going on, peeps? Hi, Jonathan, what's up? Sarah says, Jeremy, do you know what the specific episode is? I don't know who directed that. Yeah, I want to know like what specific episode that is. That's so cool. Hi, Mary. Hi, Ava. Mary Ava. Hi, how are you? I'm so glad you're here. If you are new here, definitely tell us like what season you started watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in. Like I got in right after season 3 aired, and so I watched season 1, 2, 3, and then I had to wait for season 4 after that cliffhanger. I was like, oh my god, this sucks. And then tell us what your favorite Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. character is. Mine is Daisy, of course, of course, of course. Yes. Oh, directed. Wait. Yes. Hi, Mary. Everyone's talking to each other. This is so cute. Jeremy says directed. Jonathan Frakes directed this one. Oh yes, Jonathan Frakes directed this one. Yes, yes, yes. That we're about to watch. By the way, my town's weather has been insane today. It has been like tornadoes, like fast winds. It's been insane. It's been horrible. And so like if you hear winds right out my window, or like there were like hours where it was just pelting hail and I could not see out the window. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen, and I'm really hoping I don't lose power. I don't think I will, because I feel like it would have happened by now. Oh, I'm gonna knock on wood on that. I think that's wood. But yeah, I don't think we will lose power, but I thought that would be so funny if literally we're like watching the show and my entire screen goes black and I'm like, Either way, we'll figure it out. That is so funny. Jonathan says, staying out of the heat. Yeah, seriously. Oh, the episode. Oh, 1-8. Interesting. Okay. Mary Ava says, I know nothing about this show, LOL, but I'm gonna watch. And he goes, thank you for joining. Oh my god, how sweet. And this is so fun. So this is your first time watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. ever. Oh my god, that is so cool. All of my replays of our previous watch parties for episodes 1 through 7 are on my YouTube channel, so you can totally watch that after this, and if you enjoyed this. It's gonna be so fun. Alice says, there's nothing better to do on my Friday nights. I left a silent disco to be here. I love how you go out and like actually go out to disco parties and stuff like that. Like last time you were at a Taylor Swift. Hi. Oh, okay. All good. That's so funny. You're all good. Yeah, last time you were at like a Taylor Swift party or something. It was so funny. I'm so glad that you're like, I'm honored that you're leaving your disco nights and Taylor Swift parties to come hang out with us. It's so cool. Sarah says, I would love to watch it over and over. Yes, that would be so cool. We should literally just like watch it forever. Crystal Evie, hi Crystal. I'm so happy you're here. Sarah says, a silent disco. I know, I was like, wait. Jonathan says, I went to a silent disco on my Disney cruise last year. Both of those things sound very exciting. Disney cruise in general, and then a silent disco on your Disney cruise. I don't really understand what a silent, is that where you like wear headphones and listen to music without other people listening? I don't know. Ian says, Sarah, a disco where everyone has headphones to listen to their own music. Oh, that's so interesting. So no one's dancing to the same beat. Or I guess it's like disco beat, so it's kind of similar. But that's so funny that everyone, like, I'm imagining that scene in Friends whenever Phoebe, Monica, and Rachel go to a tap class and Rachel picks it up right away. Monica's like, I have no idea what I'm doing. And Phoebe's like, just like dancing like this. And she's like, I'm totally getting it. That's what I'm imagining a silent disco being like. But that sounds so, so fun. Also, Sarah, yes, it was fun, but this is more fun. I'm honored. There were like 3 channels and everyone had headphones to listen to which track they wanted to. Oh, okay, so some people are dancing to the same beat. That's so interesting. Ian says, and holy cow, Alice, you always do so much fun stuff. I know, right? Taylor Swift themed club last week and silent disco this week. I know, like, you have what I would love to do if I didn't have social anxiety. Jeremy says, trucks tipping over in Armadillo today due to the wind. Oh my God, yeah, the wind in my town, I can hear it right now. It sounds like in Wicked or Wizard of Oz. It's insane. Sarah says, oh no, let's hope we can make it all the way through. Yes, I'm definitely manifesting that. Jonathan says, my first silent disco was on my Disney cruise last year. It was so fun. Oh wait, I think I already read that. Or did I not? I don't know. Alice says, I also went to a pop girly night last night. What? I am so tired, LOL, but this is the life of a uni student, LOL. That's so fun. Yeah, that's so cool. Ian says, I remember that feeling all too well. I love that reference. I'm a recent college grad myself, and even if I was fairly introverted, it was a tiring time. That's so crazy. I never went to college, so I literally just skipped over all those years. And now here I am still with social anxiety, still an introvert. Yeah, not wanting to go out. I just like watching TV shows and movies with my friends, right? Al says, if you met me in real life, I am not that cool. I ask everyone I meet for the first time to watch AOS. I'm trying literally same. I just love Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. so much. I'm like, you should watch Agents. I'm trying to get my friend to watch it and they keep saying they're gonna watch it but haven't yet. Oh, that's the worst. Jonathan says, I've seen a couple of people watching AOS and tweeting about it on Twitter. That's so cool. Like for the first time, that's so cool. Alice says there was Wicked playing at the silent disco. Oh, I love that. Now I want to go. Now I have to go. And I added lots of Taylor and it's going down from Descendants to the Queue. I love that. I love all of those. It's so funny. Sarah says I'm in college now, but I don't do those fun things. LOL. yeah. Like I don't think I would. Mary Ava says, I'm currently watching One Tree Hill. I love it. I need to watch One Tree Hill. I have never watched One Tree Hill before. Like, or I feel like OC is the other thing I'm thinking of, like OTHOC. Yeah, I'm thinking, I've never seen either of those, but I need to watch One Tree Hill. Is it like good? Obviously it's good if you love it and you're watching it. I think I just need to watch it. I might watch it on my Patreon and have like live watch parties where we can watch it together on my Patreon. That would be fun. We should all pick like if you can join my Patreon, we're gonna like pick like a TV show to watch from start to finish. That would be cool. Kind of like this. Alice says, ooh, I need to watch One Tree Hill. Yes. I'm looking for a new show to binge after catching up with The Rookie. Yeah, I need a new show. I really need a new show. I've watched my favorites over and over and over again so many times that I'm actually like, I need a new show. Like, I'm never the person to be like, I need a new show or a new movie series. I'll just rewatch all my favorites, but like, I'm getting a little repetitive. Also, Alice says, I've also seen like 3 people on Twitter who's watching season 1 for the first time. That is so cool. I love that so many people are like getting into Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. for the first time. It's so cool. Mary Ava says it's good because there's so many plot twists and craziness. Oh, I love that. I love drama. But like not the gross drama, but like fun drama. So hopefully it's like fun, cool drama. Sarah says, I saw that you have Heartstopper on your channel. Yes! But is it all 3 seasons? No. I watched seasons 1 and 2 when they came out. I love season 1 so much. I love season 2 so much. Like season 2 is when I like really got into it and I was like, this is amazing. Yeah, Ian says just the first 2. But I literally love Heartstopper so much. The 3rd season was a little much for me. I couldn't really watch it that much. So I didn't, my reactions only go to like halfway or almost the end of season 1. I need to finish those. I really, even if I don't react to season 3, would you enjoy reactions to seasons 1 and 2 of Heartstopper? Because I just love it so much. Those were like a fun like watch party too. Like it was a fun just like rewatch party kind of thing. Okay. Sarah says, oh, I love the 3rd season. Yeah, I love the clips that I've seen. It's just a little dark for me. I'm not a huge like dark kind of person. I don't know. Okay. Sarah says, I would love anything Heartstopper. Okay, cool. Then I'll keep doing Heartstopper reactions. That's awesome. Good to know. Because after season 3 came out and I knew I couldn't watch it, I was like, okay, do I keep going? But yeah, I think I will. That sounds fun. Welcome everyone to our Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 1, episode 8 live watch party called The Well. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys are saying so much. Wow, what a. Sarah says, watch the last half, it's not as dark for sure. Oh, I could just do that. I could just skip over all the sadness and go straight for the fun. Jonathan says, watch Ted Lasso this week. It's so heartwarming. I don't even know. I feel like I've heard a lot about that, but like I really can't picture what that show is. Alice says, I really love Heartstopper. I really love Heartstopper too. It's just the last season I couldn't watch. SOM, hello, how are you? What's your thoughts on the agents returning in Doomsday and Secret Wars? Oh, are you talking about Coulson's post? I mean, not Coulson, Clark Gregg's post on Instagram? Because that's the main thing that I've heard about that. Because Clark Gregg posted, oh my god, I posted about this on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok, but Clark Gregg literally posted a photo of season 7 Phil Coulson with the hat, and technically it's LMD Coulson, so I don't know if he was referring to Coulson or LMD Coulson, but his caption on his Instagram story, like the text said, let's go. Like, what? What does that mean? What does that mean? And so I posted a reel being like, this was not on my 2025 bingo list, but let's go, I guess. If they, depends on how they do it. Like I'd be okay with Coulson, May, and Daisy coming back, especially Daisy. I need Quake in the MCU. But if they ruin her character and be like, oh, she doesn't have as big powers as Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., because like she's literally the destroyer of worlds. Like she's literally the destroyer of worlds. She broke the world in half. Like they need to live up to that level of power if they bring her back to the MCU. But I would love for Coulson to come back, and May and Daisy, like I think that would be so cool. I really, 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 really want Daisy and Shang-Chi to meet. Like I think they'd be, because like remember whenever they met in real life, whenever Chloe Bennett and Simu Liu. Sorry. I was like trying to think of a C name. No, Simu Liu. Whenever they met, and then they posted on Instagram that they met each other. And they were just hanging out at Chloe Bennett's house, and they posted, and Simu Liu posted Marvel's first Asian superhero and some other guy, and it was just them two. So he was referring to Daisy Johnson, Chloe Bennett, as Marvel's first Asian superhero, and I was like, yes, yes, yes. I posted that on TikTok, and I was literally like, that's still one of my biggest, most viewed Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. video I've ever made on TikTok. Like, it's so good. I love him so much. I love him. So I would love to have them back. I don't want Fitzsimmons back. I think that they have been through enough. I want them to be happy and raise Alia. I want them to be happy. I don't want them ruining Fitzsimmons's. Also, they're not going to be able to get like their relationship well. Like they're not going to be able to do it. Like they're not going to know them like we do, right? What do y'all think about it? Would you enjoy May, Daisy, or Coulson coming back to the MCU for Doomsday or Secret Wars? Because I want them back so bad. I just know, like, if they show up in the movie theater, I'm gonna be, like, sobbing, screaming, like, oh my god! And, like, the whole movie theater is gonna be like, what is she talking about? And they're probably not gonna have seen Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and I'm gonna be like, oh my god! Like, literally, that's gonna probably be what happens. Also, I hate living in a small town because every single Marvel movie premiere I go to, it's completely silent. And like in Infinity War and Endgame, my movie theater was silent the whole time. And I was like, oh my God, like whispering little things. And like my brother and I and my friends and I were like talking and we were like, oh my God. And so the entire movie theater is just silent. That's why I need to move to like a bigger town so that I can have a better Marvel movie premiere experience. Honestly, like whenever in Spider-Man No Way Home, when Andrew Garfield comes on screen, I was freaking out so hard trying to contain my excitement, and it was completely silent. Like the whole movie theater, I was like, I hate this. I need a better movie viewing experience. Yeah, so that's my thoughts on that. Oh, Alice says, I love Ted Lasso as well. I'm watching it with my friend. It's so good. Oh, that's good to know. Hi, Rennie. How are you? How are you, Rennie? I'm so happy you're here. Sarah says this episode is interesting. One of my least favorites. Yeah, same for some reason. But I still love it because AOS is amazing. That's literally my thought process on this episode because The Well is like so emotional and crazy. And I love seeing Ward's backstory a little bit more, but it's not my favorite episode, but it's still so good. It's still so good. But compared to the others, you know, like they're just so good. Ian says Ted Lasso is amazing. Oh, interesting. It's totally your vibe, just sporty, LOL. That's funny. I'll try to get into it. Ted Lasso. That's interesting. Is it a TV show? It's a TV show, right? Alice says, I think Clark Gregg posted it because the costume is similar to the costume he's wearing for a play he's in. Ugh, that sucks. He should know us by now. He should know the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. fans by now that we would clown over and like manifest Coulson returning if he like posted anything Coulson related. That kind of sucks, Clark. Sarah says we need Quake back in the main MCU. I agree. I think she should have been there a long time ago. But like, if they're not gonna give her the same level of power as like Wanda or Carol, I want it to be, you know, like good. Al says, Ian, I love Ted Lasso and hate sports, but it's just so wholesome vibes. I love it. Okay, good to know. S.O.M. Som. Is it Som? It's a 70s Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. theme played when I saw the Phil Coulson post. I know. I was like, I need it. I need it. I need all of the agents to return. Yes, I just love them all so much. Sarah says, I saw that post. It's so funny. Alice says, I love that post. It's brilliant. I know. Oh, you saw my post about it. Maybe. I don't know. But the post about Coulson was so funny. Ian says, my family loves sports. My dad worked in college sports for years. So cool. And I'm named after my mom's favorite college basketball gymnasium. LOL. That is so cool. I love that. I love that. Rennie says, I as well would love to have some of the characters come back. I know. Oh, I need them back so bad. Sarah says, I went to see Coulson and Daisy together in the main MCU. Best father-daughter duo. Can you imagine them together? Oh, I just totally did the Friends. Like, no, together. Like, oh my God, they're so good. Also says, the only thing I want about more Fitzsimmons is just a reference to them being happy. Yes. Yes, I just want to know that they're okay. I don't want them messing with them. Some says, I just want Fitz and Simmons to appear in Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars and one more project until they go into the sunset. How funny would it be if like the entire of Doomsday and Secret Wars, everyone's freaking out trying to figure out what to do and Daisy's like, Fitzsimmons, can you come? And they walk in and just solve it within like 20 minutes. That would be the best thing ever. Oh my God. Can you imagine Fitzsimmons walking in and fixing it in 20 minutes? That would be the best thing in the entire world. Alice says Coulson and Daisy is the best surrogate father and daughter relationship. I've seen it, and I've seen it a lot. Yeah, that's so cute. Some says I could imagine your reaction to Jarvis from Agent Carter. Yeah, I've never seen Agent Carter. How crazy is that? I have never seen Agent Carter. That is so weird to me. I need to watch that. We should watch it after Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We should totally do that. And then just watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. again. Appearing in Endgame while everyone is there with a straight face. Literally, that's what would happen. Quake should have appeared at the end of Secret Invasion. I'm glad she didn't though, because I did not enjoy Secret Invasion very much. I'm glad that they just like did not make it a good show, because then it couldn't be like, oh, it's a bad show because of her. You know what I mean? So like, I'm glad that if she comes back, I hope it's on her terms, on Chloe Bennett's terms. I hope she knows Daisy enough by now that it will be incredible. Sarah says, wait, what if they bring in Alia all grown up? No, stop it. Oh my God, that would be insane. Like as a young Avenger, oh my God, I need Alia. Oh, I love that so much. If I get a dog, I'm naming it Alia. I've decided that literally since I watched the finale of season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Like, I love that name so much. I just think it's so pretty. That's such a random fun fact about me. If I get another dog, I'm naming it Alia. Quake should have, yeah. Alice says, I waited. You wanted Daisy to appear in Secret Invasion, but then I saw the show and didn't like it at all. Yeah, that's literally what happened with me. I wanted her to come back so bad, and then I was glad that she didn't. SOM, I haven't seen Agent Carter season 2, but season 1 was badass. Really? Okay, great, because I've heard mixed reviews about it, but like, if it's like cool, like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I'm totally gonna watch it. Alice says, I love Agent Carter. It's not as good, but AOS, but still great. I rewatched season 1 for the 10th anniversary recently. That's awesome. 10th anniversary? Oh my god, we are so old. I'm so old. I don't know about y'all, but like, y'all are still going to parties in college. I'm 25, so like I feel old now. SOM, I was about to go nuts when I saw Jarvis, but I realized no one watched Agent Carter in my theater and shut up. Oh, this sucks. We all need to like go to movie theaters that have the same level of excitement about what we're watching as we do. And like be like, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. should go to this, fans should go to this screening, and like that would be awesome. Okay, oh my god, I love talking to y'all so much, but I would love to watch this episode. So welcome to our Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 1 episode 8 live watch party. Yay! Our live watch parties previously have been so much fun, and episode 7 was hilarious and so amazing for Fitz. I loved watching that episode last week. Alice's clock reminder. I'm gonna hold it again because that worked last time. Yes. So, yeah, that's so funny. I'm gonna hold it. So now I can't wait to watch season 1, episode 8 called The Well. Like, this episode deals with the aftermaths of Thor: The Dark World, which I love how they incorporate that. And it like focuses on Ward. And it's so crazy, and I cannot wait to watch it. So this episode was written by Monica. I know I'm gonna say this wrong, and I'm so sorry. Monica Owuzu Breen. I'm so sorry. Directed by Jonathan Frakes. Yes, love it. I'm gonna put the clock down for 1 second while I put in my earbud. Oh, I have to silence myself. I always do this. I'm like, I'm talking so loud. So this is how it's gonna work for anyone that is new here. Hopefully you have episode 8 pulled up on a different screen, and then we can click on the episode but don't play it yet. I'll say 3, 2, 1, play, and then we all click on play, and then we can all watch it at the same time. And I will press time on my little clock so that if you get disconnected and lose your place, then I can tell you exactly what time in the episode we're watching. And I hope you comment all of your thoughts, and I will be talking to you the entire time. So yes, I think we are all about ready. Okay, I have mine pulled up. Are we all good? Clock reminder. Thank you, everyone. Sarah says, good one, Alice. Seriously. I'm so glad that you guys remind me anyways. Jonathan says, set the clock. Yes. Okay. I'm going to, yeah. It's not on yet. Sarah says, ready. By the Just Call Me song. It's easier. Okay, cool. Ian says, ready. Okay, we're all ready. Okay, so we're gonna press on play. 3, 2, 1, play. Yay! I almost forgot the clock when it was in my hand. Okay, it's going. I literally almost just like watched the show without the clock. Okay, the clock is on. I love Simmons doing a little voiceover. Oh my god, this is so funny. I love how much they're using like actual footage from the movie. It's so crazy. This is so funny. Sarah says, aw, Simmons, I know. A monkey? I love that. That is like probably the most innocent thing Ward has ever said. You're our little monkey. Like, that was so endearing and so cute. That was probably the cutest thing Ward has said. Ian says, I love this new version of the Marvel logo. Marvel. And Simmons is killing this voiceover. Agreed. I love her voice so much. Lil's like voice and like just her accent is so soothing. It's so cute. I want her to do like a meditation like app or something. That would be so funny. Elsa's monkey reference. I know, so cute. I love how they're explaining like the backstory of the aliens, Asgard, and how we all thought of, or how they all thought of them as gods. The god of cleaning up after yourself. A magic broom. Can I make an edit of that with like Wicked? Oh, that's so cool. Because like in season 5, isn't May technically piloting an alien ship in season 5 at the lighthouse in space? I love them talking about Thor. That's so funny. That is so funny because doesn't May actually fly an alien spaceship? It's not really alien. It's just a spaceship. I need to figure out if is there a time whenever May pilots an alien spaceship? Ian says, I love how it transitions into an enormous mess to clean up. I know, it's so cute. I love her. Sarah says, I love Daisy learning on the job. I know, because like it tells her what's going on and it tells us what's going on too. I love it. I think it's so smart because it's like in Harry Potter whenever Hermione would explain everything to Harry and Ron. Like we need someone to explain to us what's going on. So I'm glad that they like use that as the opportunity. I love it. Sam says, is that lady in this Enchantress? I don't know. What? Sarah says, yeah, I think she does. Is that lady in this Enchantress? I don't know. I don't really know what you're talking about. Ian says, May's got... The wind is blowing so hard. Ian says, May's got a Thor crush. I know. Oh my god, can May and Daisy meet Thor now? Oh my god, that would be insane. Okay, May, you have good taste. I love that, Ian. Al says, Ian, unfortunately, May's taste is very hit and miss. Ward is ew. Yeah, is an ew. Literally, the end of this episode is like, what? Like, it was the last thing that I ever expected to happen in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was May and Ward. Oh my god, ew. Rennie says, I just finished AOS a few weeks ago and I cried so much when I finished the final episode. You just finished it a few weeks ago? Oh my god, that's amazing. I love that you're here watching with us now. That's so cool. Yeah, the finale makes me sob every single time. Sarah says Andrew was good though. Andrew Gardner. Yeah, I love Andrew so much. Oh, Andrew, like as in May's taste. Yes, I love Andrew so much. Ian says, well, we all have our fatal flaws. Thanks to Sean Green for that. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to say that. May's love learning leanings. Yeah, seriously. We all have our flaws. May chose Ward for just a little bit. Some says I knew Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was something different at the end of this episode. I know. Jeremy says the truck that Jane Foster hit Thor with a couple times is going up for auction in 2 weeks. Oh my god, you have to get it. You have to get it. That would be insane. This entire thing is like so weird. See, I think that this is part of why it's not my favorite episode is when they like focus on other people that we don't care about like a lot. And so like we don't know them, so we don't really care much about them, and also they just kind of seem like okay. I'd rather like get back to the team, you know? So I love that they do that at the end, and I love May taking the staff at the end of this episode. Oh my god, I love it so much. Jeremy says I wish I had enough space for big props. Yeah, couldn't you drive the truck, or is it just a prop? That's so funny. I love this scene. Since falling to certain death. I love see, this shows how much Ward convinced Simmons to think that he's like flirting or to flirt with him, and that's how he got her on his side. He was so friendly with her and so kind and like cute. It's so sad. Also, with my doodads. I love that. I said, for me, episode 6 was the one where I was like, okay, this show is going to be a big part of my life for a while now. It was literally episode 1 for me. Whenever Skye hacked S.H.I.E.L.D. from a laptop that she won on a bet from her van, I was like, this is incredible. For me, it was literally episode 1. I was just hooked. I love that Simmons knows that he's trying to get her to go up, and she's like, but I'm going up anyway. I love them. Like, they're so cute at the beginning. I love Fitzsimmons' friendship with Ward. They're so cute. Someone says, I don't know if this is spoilers, but that boy who fell face first into the ice had one of the saddest stories. Are you talking about the guy from 13 Reasons Why? Dylan something. I forgot his name in the show. But yeah, are you talking about that guy? Because, like, I agree. He had literally one of the saddest stories ever. It was so sad. Sarah says, Song, don't worry about spoilers. Oh, yeah, literally, don't worry about spoilers. I think we've all seen it. Well, actually, you haven't seen it, have you? Sorry. Yeah, this will contain spoilers for the show. I'm very sorry. But yeah, this will definitely in the chat. What I'm saying, it will all contain spoilers for the show. But I'm hoping that you're just enjoying it. But yeah, Donnie, yes, Donnie was so sad. I love how they, like, use Wanda's hands to, like, control the holograph or whatever it's called. Says, I love how cute and happy everyone is for the most part in season 1. I know. Yeah, Jeremy, Donnie Gill. Thank you. Donnie Gill. I was like, Dylan? No, Donnie Gill, yeah. That's crazy. It's crazy. I love that they're dealing with the aftermaths of Thor because, like, I just love how intertwined the TV show and the movies are. And, like, they really do show the behind the scenes of, like, what happens in the movies, which is why I love Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. so much. And that, whoa, we are gone. That's creepy. That is creepy. Yeah, Ian says not all of us have seen it, but those of us who haven't will catch up on your references when they come. LOL. Thank you. Yeah, you haven't seen the full thing, but I did warn you about spoilers beforehand. Jonathan says, sorry, my internet is a bit slow. Where are we at? 9 minutes and 15 seconds. Yeah, that's where the clock is at. 9 minutes and 20 seconds now. We're watching the scene where they're all just, like, looking at the staff. We don't have the number. I love that. Sarah says, holotable activate. I love that scene so much. They're like, holotable activate. Activate. It's so funny. I love that scene so much in episode 10. I literally love it. Ian says 8:34-ish. Jonathan, yeah, thanks, Ian. Some says that scene where they are all laughing at Fitz because being goofy was like, yeah, this is gonna be great. I know, I love that. When he's like trying to pry open the door, I'm like, literally, and he's like, what the hell? In the hub of all places. I love it so much. Jonathan says, thanks. Yes, okay, good. So you're caught up. We are now at 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Ian says, we are gods isn't terrifying at all. What? Them, like, carving it into the ground with fire. That's the creepy part. Like, that's the creepy part is they're, like, just leaving them a sign in the ground with, oh, so cool. Mary Ava, this is so fun that we can all hang out together. I love this. Yay! I'm so happy you're loving this. I know, I think it's so fun. We're literally just all hanging out watching a TV show together. I love how much Coulson knows about all these little knickknacks from, like, oldies. collector's items. Oh! Ian says sarcasm, Sarah, sarcasm. I am so bad at picking up on people's sarcasm. Yeah, okay, got you. We Are Gods isn't terrifying at all. Now I hear it. I'm so sorry. That's so funny. You're hilarious. Sarcasm, Sarah, sarcasm. I love how baby Fitzsimmons are in this episode. They are so little. As says Simmons saying, just because we don't understand it yet doesn't mean we should regress to the Dark Ages. Then her falling into fear and prejudice in season 2 when Skye first gets her powers, like wanting to off Raina. Yeah, like literally. Simmons looks so pretty in this episode. I love her hair in season 1. I wish that she had less ponytails and more of like the flowy blowout look in season 1. I love it. I mean, like in season 1. Oh my god. I love Fitz. Did you catch that? He was like calling Simmons pretty, and Fitz just immediately changed the subject back to what he was talking about. I love Fitz so much. Fitz was like protective boyfriend in that moment. I love that. He was like, you're pretty, and he's like, nope. She's mine. Like, don't talk about her like that. I love it. Sir says, I love that there's just a random Asgardian dude living on Earth. I know. I love how he chose Earth. Of all the planets, of all the places that he could go, he chose Earth to live on and like be a part of. That's so funny. Jeremy says, this professor, definitely not an alien, seriously. Rennie says, it'd be crazy if S.H.I.E.L.D. was an actual government program. Like in real life, I know, that would be so cool. I just want like aliens to come to Earth or something. I just think it's so cool. And I just love the Marvel world so much. Or cinematic universe. Says Mary Ava, yes, it would. It's always great vibes when you are chatting to people who love the same show as you. Yes, I love it. And I love that Coulson's totally vibing with the professor about like the oldie collector's items. Sarah says it kind of weirds me out how people comment about Simmons like that. Yes, I agree. I hate it. I hate when people, well, literally anyone that, like any girl that they make comments about. Like, I totally don't like that this guy's making comments about Simmons like that. Like, dude, she's there as an intellectual, as an equal, like Coulson and Fitz are. Like, don't call her pretty as a peach. That's gross. He says that professor's creepy, but way to go, Fitz. I know, I love it. Sarah says Midgard, yeah. I love May. I love May. Coulson is like with his dad jokes is so funny. I love it. It's like, let's see what we can dig up. You see what I did there? I love how he explained his joke. Room place. Oh god. That is so creepy. They're in literal dungeons and like gross hallways, and he's like, oh, there's someone in front of you. Oh my god, this is when he sees it. This is when he sees it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. How did his earbuds go down? Did it like let off an EMP close to him? Oh. Like, I hate Ward, but like this is actually so sad. Oh. Oh, the way that Skye said Grant. The way that Skye was comforting him and she goes, Grant. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. Oh my God. I love Sky so much. Jonathan says, it wouldn't be surprising if most of Coulson's jokes are just Clark improvising. I love that idea. That would totally be Clark improvising. That's so true. Ian says siesta isn't mandatory, but very pleasant as some. Interesting foreshadowing given what I know of Tahiti. Oh my God, I've never even put that together. That's so interesting. That's so crazy. Sarah says, I have a wonderful explanation. There we go. He's looking for an Asgardian and sees a car flying in the air and he's like, that might be it. I don't know if my chat is getting what you're saying right now. I have last that Sarah said, oh wait, there it is. Because my phone is showing that y'all are leaving messages, but I can only see them a few on my laptop. A wonderful explanation. I want to like Ward so bad. Yeah, I want to like Ward so badly. I wanted to root for Ward so badly. I made 2 edits out of the scene alone like a long time ago, and I think I'll post them again on like everything because I think that they're really interesting. Al says, I never liked Ward, but I was still shocked and hurt by his betrayal. Yes, same. So sad. This guy's saying, why don't we just leave it alone? And Fitzim is immediately going, well, he just pulled his arm out of the thing. Like, wow, we need to get his readings. They're so funny. I love it when they argue at the same time. Some says, do you think Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show should be revived or left alone? I don't want it unless Mo and Jed and Joss, the creators of the show, can be involved in some way. If they, because they know the characters literally a million times better than we even do. So like, I just want it to be good. You know what I mean? Ian says, so did Ward see some deeply messed up memories of his childhood? Yes. Yes. Oh, I love this part. This is the part where I made an edit out of. Oh, this part. Drop it. Oh. Okay, if someone says drop it, you drop it. Yeah. Stop pushing it, Sky. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. You leave these babies alone, Ward. Okay, Simmons, you're not helping. Fitz is so scared. Is he scared because his dad used to be like that? That's interesting. Like, what if Fitz is really uncomfortable because of that? And I made an edit out of this part right here. Okay. Simmons, again. Oh my God, Ward. Oh my God, Ward. Literally an episode after he told Fitz that he has nothing to prove because he's just the hero that he is. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's so sad. All the best kids are just like, no, I'm sure that it's understandable. That's so sweet of all of them. So he says, I love curly haired Fitz. I know, it's so cute. He's so baby. Jeremy says, this might be the most blue shirt Sky ever wears. Yeah, true. Don't worry, Ward's just hangry. Yeah, literally. Sam says, Jeff Loeb should have been left in charge of Marvel TV. Literally, I wish that the creators of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. literally created all the Marvel TV shows. They were, like, I have never seen a Marvel project as well thought out, as meaningful, as powerful, as emotional, and just so beautiful as Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., literally. Also, some, I think they shouldn't touch it. Oh, this is so sad. This is so crazy. Oh, it's actually scary. Oh my God. Oh, this is, oh God. And the way that they edited this of him punching it with the memories. I'm fine. I love that part so much. Like, that part is so sad and so scary for Ward. And then he literally is like in a rage of punching random stuff. And then he's like throws a punch directly at May. And she just like dodges it within a split second. I love May so much. My God. That's crazy. I love how May was just like, let me help you. Like, she was probably talking about like meditating, or what is that thing called that she did in the last episode? I forgot what it's called. But like her like being calmer. But like knowing what happens at the end of this episode, I feel like she was like, let me help you. Let's do it. It's kind of like awkward and so funny. Ward needs a Snickers. Alice agreed. Oh, you shouldn't touch it. Wait. I think they shouldn't touch it. It's perfect as it is, but I would like Jedmo and the main MCU movies workout. Quake's return. Yes, I totally agree with that. Alice says, I hate Ward for shouting at Simmons. I know. Alice says he needs a break. Have a Kit Kat. Sarah says that's honestly the real Ward coming out. I know, that is the real Ward. That's whenever I made an edit of that scene where he's like yelling at them, then I put it with like, I think the song was like, there's a side of you that I never knew. And so I like edited Sky's face with like looking at him really worried and scared, because that's the first time that Sky and Fitzsimmons ever see Ward, who like that's the side of him that they never knew. So like I made that edit and I want to post it again. This entire scene is so crazy because I don't think Ward is telling Coulson all this to be honest. I think he's telling him that so that Coulson trusts him. And see, oh, Ward is like, oh, I'm getting the job done. I'm getting him on my side. I'm tricking him. I'm manipulating him. I'm totally gaslighting him into trusting me. And like, that was all strategic. That makes me so mad. I shouldn't have said that. Oops. But that makes me so mad that Ward told Coulson all that and like appealed to his emotional, understanding, empathetic side as a strategy to get Coulson to trust Ward. Like, that makes me so mad. I hate Ward. Ian says, okay, Ward, chill out, bro. No need to be a donkey. Literally. Oh my God. That's crazy. If he literally stabbed him and he was just human, he was like, that would have been really embarrassing. I love that. Alice says, also give him a Capri Sun. Rest and digest is the opposite of fight or flight. That's so funny. I'm going to use that saying. Rest and digest is the opposite of fight or flight. I love that. Ian says, so does this stop eventually? Oh, with Ward? Yes. Yes. Over time. Just not. Sarah says such mom energy. Ian says, and are all these other freaks suffering like Ward is? Yeah, I think so, but I think they're embracing it. The way that all the bus kids are literally just like leaning over the table like, this is awesome. Or we could just ask him, weirdo. Disco. That's so funny considering that you were just at a disco party, Alice. That's so funny. Sarah says, Ian, it's all resolved by the end of the episode. Yeah. Jonathan says, no, Coulson, don't trust him. I know. Sarah says, God, I hate him. I know. Ian says, okay, cool. I didn't know if this was when we started to find out he started to turn evil. No, that is not when we start. No, the reveal is literally like in a split second. Like it happens so fast. It's just the most shocking turn thing in the entire world. Sarah says, there's some scenes where I want to like Ward, but I really hate him. I know. Seriously, same. Like, it's so interesting because the fact that the writers and creators knew about Ward, but Brett Dalton didn't when he was acting out Ward. And so, like, his acting is just completely believable as a good guy. But the plot, the lines, like, when you actually go beyond the portrayal of what Ward is saying and actually listen to what he's actually saying and, like, what he's actually intending to do, it makes so much sense. Like, as, like, foreshadowing that he's going to betray them. It's insane. Sarah says, there's some scenes where I want to like Ward, but I really hate him. Says, I read the rest and digest is the opposite of fight or flight in a fanfic. Oh, that's so funny. I love it. Alice says, actually useful in real life. Yeah, literally. It shines a light into your dark places. That sounds awkward. But that is so true. That was the real Ward. Was the real dark. That was the real Ward there. Whenever he was at his darkest place, at his lowest place. That was really him. And it shines a light on who he really is. That's crazy. Ian says, if we could cut him open, or we could just ask him. I know, that's so funny. I love Simmons and Sky. Jonathan says, Simmons casually talking about dissection. Literally, it's so funny. Sarah says, Ward's so creepy when you know the truth. I know, right? That is so crazy. That's why he chose Earth of all places. I love that they bring this guy back in season 2. I think that's so cool. Sam says, Ward versus Ward from Iron Fist is in being the most awkward and creepy. That's interesting. That's interesting. I feel like this episode focuses so much on the Asgardian and also the bad guys. I'm like, let's get back to the main bus people, please. Did you see May roll her eyes at him? That's so funny. I love how this is like actually Ward being actually scared. Oh. This is like really the first time Ward has ever felt uncontrollable and like being out of control since he was a kid. Ward was like, you didn't have to say all that. You could have just said, it'll wear off. He knows it because it was all a strategy to get Coulson to trust him. And May! It got May to trust him too. Crazy. Ian says, give it a few decades? I know. Like, I don't think I have that long. Or yeah. This entire thing is so cool. That's you. I like Sassy Ward. Sassy Ward is funny. I love how that place echoes so loudly and everyone just heard that. Like, that was not very quiet. Some says it was crazy once the agents couldn't trust each other. I know. I literally thought it was May or even Simmons. That may have been the traitor. I know. Literally, because that's what they wanted us to think, and it's just so good. They literally wanted us to think, oh, this is crazy. Oh, Ward, that was actually brave. Obviously, he's doing this to just stay a part of the team and in character, but He literally took on his worst memory. We need to help him? What do you think you're gonna do, Sky? Oh my god. Ew! Jump in! His heart. Oh my god, that is so gross. Ew. Ah, this is insane. This is insane. This is insane. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, yes, Ward. Yes, Ward. I don't know why I'm cheering on Ward. Oh my god, this is so gross. Heart. Agent Ward. This isn't you. That's such a cliche. I love May literally getting Sky away from all the, like, chaos. Okay, Ward is so strong. I get why he has the highest mark since Romanoff. Which I still don't believe that he has the highest mark since Romanoff. I still believe that Romanoff is way better than Ward. This is so sad. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so sad. Oh my god. This is the moment where you realize that Grant is not the one in the water, that Grant Ward is the one above him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. The fact that... Oh my god, that's so sad. I love when they bring all this back in season 2 and they actually show Senator Ward being like his older brother. And the fact that he was also a horrible person. That doesn't excuse anything that Ward did, but the fact that he really went through all that. Oh my god. That is so sad that he's just exhausted after this. He literally... Oh, I love Sky. I love Sky. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god, yes. Ward was like, I'm about to go back into my deepest, darkest memories. I'm exhausted, and I'm gonna do it. Oh my god, May! I love May. This time, let me help. Oh my god, she's incredible. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. She is just picking these up like it's light work. Oh my god! Yes, May! She hasn't had a single second to like absorb what's actually happening in her brain right now or in her body, and she's literally just fighting these people like a pro. Together, oh my god, May, you are, like, if they bring this May back into the MCU in Marvel movies, like, she's gonna be one of the best additions to Marvel movies ever. I love that! I love that! Oh my god. That was insane. I love that so much. That entire thing. Oh my god, May and Ward and Sky being like, what was that? How did she do that? How did she just do that? How did she do that? Oh god, that is so gross, Coulson. Coulson's actually so brave for actually doing that. He's so smart for realizing that that could help, and... Ew! Dude, stop calling her beautiful. That's not flattering, that's creepy. I don't like that they... Like, earlier, they made it clear that that was creepy. I love how Fitz is like slowly saying, you just weren't up to the idea of putting your hand inside someone's chest. Aww. I almost died. I jumped out of an airplane. I shot a superior officer in the chest. Oh my god. Oh, this scene. Right? How? All three? Because I see it every day. Oh, May. Oh, May. She literally sees the girl, holding the girl every single day. That is just the most tragic thing in the entire world. Oh my god, May is just incredible. I love May. Oh. Do you think if he saw it, he would see Tahiti? Or like him being put back together? Right? Not really sure if I was killed or not. Right. That is so creepy. Yeah, haunting for Coulson. To not know what happened. He just wants to know, dude. Oh, Coulson. You should consider the American Northwest. That's so funny. Sure. They should have stayed besties. I'll introduce you. I love Coulson. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening. It's the moment. Aww, I love Sky. I wish that they, like, left the bunk sometimes in the later seasons. Wow. Not great, yeah. That was the real me. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. Wow, Ward. I love how in the scene it looks like they're about to do it. And then like the craziest plot twist ever. Oh my god, that's so sad. I figure. I love how she wants to talk and May doesn't. Oh my god, it literally makes it look like they're gonna have a romance. Whoa. That literally was leading up to them going to a room. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Ward looking at May and then just locking eyes. Oh my god. And then the bottle. And her just leaving it open. Oh my god, oh my god. What, May? No. Oh god. Yeah, can you imagine if she just came back and shut the door? Please, May. Oh my god. No! Oh my god, that was horrible. What is this? Oh my god, is this like the first time that Coulson has a memory? This is crazy. I forgot about this ending. I thought this happens a little bit later. No, because he learns about Tahiti in about 4 episodes, right? Oh, this is creepy. Oh, it is too good to be true, Coulson. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Coulson waking up to that? Oh my god! Oh my god, 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 oh my god. That was insanely good. Okay, I don't like the beginning of that episode. It was a little boring, but the end was just all so good. Okay, I have to catch up on messages or in the chat. Oh my god, that was insane. That was so, oh my god, that was so good. May is the star of that episode to me. It was about Grant, but I think it was really like such a May focused episode too. Trust each other. There's quite a few times that I questioned May's loyalty throughout the series. Yeah, seriously, Sarah. Same. Throughout the series. Or episode, or season 1. After season 1, I was like, she's good. I love her. Tom said I would think Ward would leave them high and dry to die by Asgardians. Literally. Agreed, yeah. Renee says I loved the episodes where the agents couldn't trust each other. I love those. Those are always my favorite episodes. Like the turn when they don't know who the mole is. I love the team episode where they don't know which one of the Inhumans are swayed by Hive. I love the self-control episode. That's my all-time favorite episode, is self-control, because you just don't know what is going on. You don't know who's an LMD. You don't know who you can trust. Oh my god, it's so good. I love that episode. I love those episodes so much. Jonathan said, I know he's evil and bad, but come on, this is badass. I know, right? Like, literally, like, I know he's evil, but, like, that was pretty cool. Jeremy said, call him Grant again. I know. Literally, like, oh my god, did Sky call him Grant again? Is that what you're talking about? I did not catch that. Oh, that's so sweet. I love Sky so much. Ian said, I mean, right now he's beating up the bad guys of the episode, so it's right to cheer him on. Yeah, thanks. And as Jonathan said, this is badass. I know, right? Alice said, calling Ward Grant feels so wrong. I know, I'm like, he's not Grant, he's Ward. Sarah said, Sam, he wanted them to trust him so he could climb the ranks within S.H.I.E.L.D. Killing the team wouldn't do anything for him. Yes, seriously. That's so accurate. Sarah says, I'm still confused who was right between Grant and Christian. Who was right between them, or who was at the bottom of the well? Because that was their other brother. What was his name? Do y'all remember his name? The younger brother? I love that they introduced both of his brothers in season 2. Like, it's crazy how different they all are. I love the younger brother's line of something like, just because you grow up in a house of monsters doesn't mean you have to become one. Yes! God, I love that little brother's quote so much. It's so amazing. I love that so much. Jonathan said Brett's acting here is amazing. I know. I love it. I love the acting in this episode. Ian says, what kind of awful person threatens to throw their brother in the water for helping their other brother? I know. That just shows how truly evil their older brother was, seriously. And I love that they introduce him as a senator. He's literally a senator in season 2, the oldest brother who's evil. Like, that just shows that people love power. Like, some people do it to help people who don't have power, and some people do it because they love power. They want more of it, literally. Jamie says, that's May's secret. She's always angry. I love that line so much. I'm always angry. Oh my god, I love that. Some says, oh yeah, May was like, yeah, I'm human, but can still whoop his guardian's ass. Yes, I love it. It says, yes, Staff May, beat them up, girl. Let's go. Trauma and hate does things to a kid. Yeah. Alice says May's is better than the I'm always angry. Yeah. May is such a slay. I love that. Jonathan, can May keep the weapon, please? I know, right? Can she keep that? He says, gross, gross, dude. First insight into Bahrain. I know, poor Coulson. Elle says, I love this episode as an introduction to her trauma. It's really brilliant writing. The best part of the episode, I dislike all the Ward stuff, but the May crumbs. Yes, that's what I love about it, is the May crumbs still make this a good episode. Yes, like I don't like anything to do with Ward, but like getting the little things that May puts in there. Like I love about May and her life. I love it. OMG, Amy Acker reference, Portland. I didn't get that reference. I don't understand that reference. What is that reference? I didn't realize that was a reference. Did Coulson reference something? Elle says, Audrey Nathan is my favorite guest star. I love her. And all the mentions and Easter eggs, yeah. Sarah says, they were on the run in the later seasons. I don't think they could go out in public meeting, though Coulson did send Deke out for wedding supplies. So that's so funny. Nice catch with Portland, y'all. That's so funny. I did not catch that. Y'all caught it. I did not. I'm so impressed. I'm so excited for that episode when we see her. Yeah, seriously. Rennie says, I missed it. Rennie says, help, I was watching a Dance Moms edit, and right as Abby said, how does somebody who can do a side aerial in her sleep blindfolded? You said, yeah, right. Yeah, right. That's so funny. Jonathan said, instead of Wicked, I'm not that girl, it's I'm not that guy. Can you imagine Ward? Or May? May. Because like later on, Ward, I need to make an edit of May to Not That Girl, but like that would be so creepy and weird because like May and Ward have a thing going on, and then Ward and who is it? It's the other Asgardian lady who like can get all the men to love her or something. That Lady Sif comes back to fight. And then she's like, nope, he's not into you. He's into this other girl. And she's talking about Sky. I know, right? No, Sarah. Ew, ew, ew. Yeah. Ew, May Ward. It's so gross. I know. So gross, so gross, so gross. May, have standards, girl. You better than that. I mean, honestly. Like, I think that she just thought of him as, like, equally traumatized or something, so like they could like bond over that and like comfort each other or something. I don't know, but like May, that's not you deserve way better than a Ward, May. It's a magical place. It is indeed. Yes. Dollhouse reference. What is with all these references? I am not getting these references. Love Dollhouse. Whiskey is my girl. That's so funny. Ian says, Ward, do not follow her into that hotel room. God damn it. Seriously. Jonathan says, whenever I think of Tahiti, my mind instantly goes to it's a magical place. I know. Someday I want to go to Tahiti and just be there. Be like, I've thought about this place so many times in my life, about Tahiti being a magical place, and just like, I have to like go to Tahiti someday and like, just like, wow, this is what they were talking about. Ian says that certainly looks magical. I can't wait to see how it changes when we learn more. Yes. Oh my God. It's so creepy. So good. Sarah says self-control is freaky. I know. I think it started with a J. I'm confused who was lying and who wasn't between Grant and Christian. So was I. There were mixed stories about what really happened. I was super confused about who was actually the bad guy. I think the Senator Ward Christian was actually like the one in the bad guy in that scenario, and Ward like was not lying about that, and I think that really like affected him, but that does not excuse everything Ward did later on. So like I think that Christian was like the really bad guy in that scenario, and that Grant was actually telling the truth, but obviously Grant took it way too far later on and just went off the edge a lot, which sucks. Because when they were kids, Christian was the bad guy. Grant and whatever his name was were the like victims. And then later on, Ward turns out to be a horrible person, and Christian is just like thought of as this amazing senator. Like, it sucks. It like sucks. But like I love the younger brother so much. Just because you grew up in a house full of monsters doesn't mean you have to become one. I love that so much. Now says Phil tells the Asgardian to go to Portland, and it has a good Philharmonic, which is where What? Which is where Acker played the cello. Oh my god, is that the, I did not get the whole, it has a good Philharmonic, and that's where the celloist is. Oh my god, y'all are so good. Y'all are so good. I don't even think I heard the Philharmonic part, but that is so crazy. The cellist is in Portland. Oh my god. And then later, like in a few episodes, we're gonna actually see her in Portland playing the cello. Oh my god. I love that they brought that back from Iron Man so much. Like I love that that's like actually a plot in this show. Thank you guys for clarifying that, because that is so cool. I never noticed that parallel before. That is crazy. That is crazy. And I love that Ian also hasn't seen the show, but you also got it. The cello's from Portland, because he says that in Iron Man, doesn't he? That she's from Portland. Yeah, I think so. Some says I think that's Enchantress, I think. Oh, Lorelai. Oh, is that who you were talking about earlier? Lorelai from, I see Lorelai, I immediately think Lorelai Gilmore, but no, Lorelai is the Enchantress. Yes, thank you, y'all. Some says Enchantress exposed Ward that day, literally. May was like, yeah, we're really bonding and getting together. And then Lorelai was like, no, he's into somebody else. And I love that May did not blame Sky because of that. She was not a jealous person being like, oh, he likes another girl over me. Like, that would have been so horrible. She just immediately was mad at Ward. And I love that for being with her when he was not into her. I love that. Sarah says the whole Ward family is messed up anyway. LOL, yeah. Justin, hi Justin. I'm so glad you're here. Off topic, but did you see Percy Jackson season 3 announcement? Oh my god, yes. We were talking about it in my Discord. Oh my god, in our Discord we were talking about the season 3 announcement. It is so exciting. Oh my god. The fact that I have no idea what happens in season 2. I know that the second book is called Sea of Monsters. Sea of Creatures. Sea of Monsters. And so I know it's going to take place a lot at sea. And that's all I know. Or no, I think that there's like a part with like some mermaids in the ocean or something, and Annabeth and Percy, I don't know. But like that's all I've heard about the entire thing. So season 2 is going to be a total surprise for me. I'm so excited to react to all of Percy Jackson season 2. And then the fact that season 3 has officially been announced, because like I saw that they were already writing it in the writer's room, and so I'm so glad that like season 3 is officially a go. You just know that they know that season 2 is going to be good if season 3 is already announced officially. Oh my god. And they haven't even announced a release date for season 2, right? Like, oh my god, I'm so excited to react to all of that so much. Alice says, I love Amy Acker so much. I have artwork from that episode as a poster. That's cool. I love that. Ian says, yes, we talked about it in the Discord. Yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited for Percy Jackson season 3. Psalm says, is it true that if you may do a watch party to Agent Carter in the future, possibly 2? Yes. If y'all are into that, that would be so fun. I don't know if we should like watch all of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and then start Agent Carter, because that would be really fun. And then we can just do whatever we want after that. But yeah, that would be super fun. Or do you guys want to watch it sooner than later? I feel like watching Agent Carter and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. at the same time might get a little confusing, unless like timeline wise, I'm not really sure how that works. But we'll definitely watch it at least after we finish Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Like that's totally gonna happen. Ian, if y'all would enjoy that, then yes. Ian says there's a whole Percy Jackson channel. There's a whole, what do you mean? Like my YouTube channel where I react to Percy Jackson, or the whole YouTube? I don't know what that means. Sarah says Agent Carter would be fun. Yay! Okay, cool. Jonathan says, for Agent Carter fans, does Thompson give off Ward vibes, or is it just me? Oh, I'm excited to watch now. Ian says the Avengers, not, oh, Avengers, thank you. But in Iron Man's house. In Avengers, not Iron Man, but yes, she's mentioned offhand. I think you guys told me about that like first or second episode. Yeah, that's so interesting. Yeah, she has her own episode. It's so exciting. I love that they brought back the cellist and everything, and it's so emotional. It's so beautiful for Coulson. Sarah says, Jonathan, wait, kinda, I never caught that, huh? That's so fun. I want to watch Agent Carter now. Some says, Jonathan, I can't remember. Thompson only seen season 1, and it was so good. I need to watch season 2. More Sousa content. I forgot that Sousa was originally in Agent Carter. That's so funny. I always forget that that's where he originated. Like, obviously he originated from Agent Carter, but I always forget that he's in Agent Carter. As like a character, not just like a side character or something. Love Sousa so much. Daniel Sousa is just adorable. Jonathan says season 2 is a bit crazy, not as good as season 1, but still enjoyable. Interesting, so cool. Sarah says I'd rather watch it after we finish AOS. Okay, good, awesome, because I would too. Sam says, oh yeah, Agent Carter, an Agent Carter watch party will be so cool. Watching it with others would be so cool. Yes, that would be so fun. Alice says Agent Carter aired halfway through season 2 in the mid-season break, and then again season 2 is during the season 3 break. That is very confusing, but thank you for letting me know. Ian says in the Discord, oh yes, in the Discord, there's a whole channel for Percy Jackson where we talk about Percy Jackson stuff and news and all of the TV shows. Like, we talk about Percy Jackson so much in that channel in the Discord. Yes, thank you for clarifying, Ian. There's a channel specifically devoted to Percy Jackson fans, so we talk about it without annoying everyone else who isn't as interested in that. Yes, yeah, I'm so glad that you love talking about Percy Jackson with us, because I love it so much. Watching, I don't know why I still have earbuds on. But yeah, watching Percy Jackson is so fun. I need to do, because on my Discord, or on my Patreon, I did live reaction watch parties for all the Percy Jackson episodes, and I'm thinking about doing like watch parties for those episodes on my Patreon, but then like doing live streams kind of like this on like my public YouTube, you know? And so then that way we can actually talk to each other on Patreon, but we can still do live streams on YouTube. I don't know, I'm still in the planning phase for all that. But yeah, I love our Patreon besties. Sarah says at least he doesn't know Chivalry is dead. That Peachy. Oh my god, is that like Agent Carter stuff, or is that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff? That totally went over my head. At least he doesn't know Chivalry is dead either. I'm hoping. Oh, is that like Sousa lines? Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, you're talking about Daisy saying that about Sousa? That's adorable. Oh my god, I hope so. Anyways, so thank you guys so much for, oh, what was your favorite part of that episode? Because my favorite part was definitely May putting all 3 pieces of the staff together. I love May so much. Like, that entire thing was so, so, so powerful. So amazing. And then, like, that was my favorite moment. And then, like, her like twirling it and like putting it behind her. I love her so much. Sarah says, and Danny boy here is still impressed by a light bulb. I love like Daisy and everyone talking about Sousa so much. Alice's favorite part is definitely May slaying. Yes, I love May. I love it so much. Some says when May kicked ass, or Enchantress exposing who Ward actually loves. Yeah. That's crazy. I can't wait for that episode. But yes, I'm so happy you guys joined and had so much fun with me, because I love doing this. Next Friday, at 7 p.m. CST, 8 p.m. EST, same time as always, we will be watching season 1, episode 9 of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. called Repairs. That one, I'm very excited about that one, because that one's really, really emotional. Like, that one is so sad, because like, that's the one where like the girl thinks that God is punishing her for making one mistake, and it's actually the guy who's like stuck in purgatory or between hell and earth, like being alive. I was still kind of confused on how that, like, I'm still like, I watched that episode so many times and I'm still confused on like what that hell was, or if that was actually hell or something like that, or like an off planet, or it was so confusing. But it's such a beautiful episode for Sky and that girl. Like, I love their conversation through the door. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I love that entire, and then May telling the guy, you have to let the girl go, and her telling Coulson, I told him what you told me in Bahrain. Oh my god, like another May crumb. Like, I love that entire thing so much. Jonathan said May is always badass. Yes. Alice says, see you all next week. Yes, thank you, Alice, so much for joining. Go to bed. It's like 2 a.m. where you are, or 2:30 a.m. where you are. And Sarah says, I love the professor breaking the handcuffs off nonchalantly. Yes. He's like, okay, now that we're done with that. Ian says May kicking some absolute bad guys' butt is my favorite part of the episode by far. Literally, like, that episode was like, good, May. And then her and Ward at the end is so shocking. It's insane. Sarah says the ghost. Yes, he was trapped between dimensions. Like, but dimensions of like what? Like being alive in actually hell, or like I didn't understand that. But yeah, that whole the ghost. Oh my god. We're gonna get that with like all of their pranks in the next episode. That's the episode where they prank each other, right? And then Fitz is like, ah! I love that episode so much. Oh my god, that's so funny. They put like the perfect amount of like humor and comedy in that episode while making it still so emotional. May is live action Mulan for real. I love it. I love it in season 6 finale whenever May has the sword and she makes the same pose as Mulan and people like put those photos next to each other, and because she's amazing. I love that parallel so much. Okay, this has been so much fun. Thank you guys. So see you all next week. This was fun. Yay, I'm so glad you guys are enjoying this. Same time next week. I love hanging out with you guys so much. This is so fun. If you want to check out my Patreon and talk with me more on our Discord, it's at We Could Be Heroes Designs, and then my Instagram and TikTok is also at We Could Be Heroes Designs, so that we can just fangirl or obsess over Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. all the time. Ian says, Jonathan, that's super ironic since she voiced Mulan. Yeah, we talk about it all the time. May being in Star Wars, Mulan, Marvel, like we talk about Ming-Na Wen's legacy and legend and icon all the time. It's so good. Yeah, but thank you guys so much for joining. This was so fun. And Jonathan says, take care all the same time, all the same, at the same channel. Yes. Yes. Ming is just great. Oh my god, I love Ming-Na Wen so much. Yes. Thank you guys so much for coming and joining and hanging out with me, and I will see you guys next week. Okay, bye.